Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. Today I am so super excited because I'm showing you guys around my home for my summer 2019 home tour. So in this video I'll be showing you guys my front entryway leading up to the house, inside the house, and the backyard. So if you guys are interested in seeing my summer home tour, then keep watching. Okay guys, we are outside and I'm just showing you a little bit of our flower beds. Nothing has changed since the spring. The flowers are just kind of growing in slowly. But yeah, nothing's changed much. I really didn't change much on our porch either. I still have my 3 white lanterns there with the yellow sunflowers. I have our little welcome sign there with our initial, with the little birdie. I had this out for spring, but I think it's still appropriate for summer. And up on the porch, I have my chair, and I added the yellow pillow there. I already had the floral pillow. And here on our bench, I have pillows there. Same pillows from the spring. I just added another orange one there in the back. And it's been raining, so my little hello mat is wet. And on the door, I made this cute little wreath. So it's 2 lavender wreaths together. And I just made a like funky bow and put our initial there. That letter R I thrifted, I guess a couple of falls ago. And it was already a bright yellow like that, which is perfect. So this is my summer porch, and I think it looks really cute. I love how the pops of yellow, you have the yellow flower with the yellow pillow, with the yellow R, and the yellow on the other pillows there. I think it all kind of coordinates nicely. Looks really pretty, and I have some yellow flowers there also. So I think it looks really cute. It's coming all together for this summer. Now let's go inside and see how the house is decorated for the summer. And now we are in our entryway, and I showed you guys this setup for the spring, and I basically didn't do anything to change it because I thought it looked very pretty, and I felt as though it could transition from spring to summer easily. I have my chairs on either side, and I just have a burlap pillow with a white pillow tossed behind it. And I won't talk too much about what I have on this table because I did talk about that in springtime. So I will link that video above if you guys are interested in seeing that one. But I will say that this beautiful magnolia swag is from Kirkland's last season. Actually, last fall or winter. And the table itself is also from Kirkland's. And I have some Ray-Dun vases, the little white ones on either side there, and on either side here at the top, filled with just florals that I picked up from Walmart and Dollar Tree. And this little tin bowl here is from Hobby Lobby, and those candle sconces, I've had those for so many years I can't remember where they're from now. So we'll pan around here. And I did show you guys this vase earlier in the spring. I picked up from Home Goods, and I filled it with florals that I got from the dollar store. Not the Dollar Tree, it was just a dollar store, like a random dollar store. Like I think it's called Mighty Dollar. If you guys live in Houston, you may have heard of it. But I thought those were so pretty. And on the wall, I just have my tobacco basket with a sign in there that my friend Kristen with Eclectic Kristen sent that to me when we did a box exchange. And I have my gather sign up there from Family Dollar on my little coat rack here that I picked up from At Home Store a few years back. But I have my 2 elephants here with topiary balls. You guys know I've had those for a long time also. With my gold candlesticks on either side, I've had those for years. And over here, the new item is I have this beautiful ginger jar. I thought this was so amazing, just absolutely beautiful. I picked it up from Haverty's. We were there in Alabama to visit my family in late May. And we stopped in Haverty's and they had a big clearance sale. They had a section of home decor items at 75% off. So I got these little apples and this ginger jar. I thought that was so pretty. I was gonna add flowers in the top of it, but I thought, no, I'll just leave it as is. You can really appreciate the jar. So I think it looks very pretty. Wall here. And let's pan around here. And we will, I always have this wreath on this mirror here. It's seasonal, so this time I didn't really do much. I left it kind of just greenery and burlap to coordinate with everything else in the house. And these are the statement pieces right here. I showed you guys a picture on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, be sure to go ahead and follow me. It's at Kenya Decor Corner. Now, I did post a picture of these beautiful chests that I got from Hobby Lobby. The regular price was $399. I picked it up for $135. I thought they were so beautiful. So I added this little crane picture there that I also got from Hobby Lobby last season with a mirror in the background and a crane that I've had for years and years. You guys have seen those. And I think these look so beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. It is huge, so I can use it as storage. And the other one is over here. So I'll pan back here so you guys can see them both. I think it's just very pretty. So now I'll turn around this way so you guys can see my tablescape. And if you have been following me, you know that I did do this tablescape for Father's Day. So I haven't changed it because I felt like it kind of went with everything else. And so I still like it. I think it looks very pretty. Let's see if I turn this light on. So I will link that video in the iCards above as well if you're interested in seeing how I put this tablescape together. But it definitely has a masculine vibe, which is what I was going for Father's Day. And I called this my picnic in the park theme because it reminded me of times that my husband and I spent in the park when we were dating. And it also blends in well with my farmhouse look. So we're looking back here at the chest. And the tablescape. And guys, this was a very affordable tablescape. Many of the items that you're seeing here are from the dollar store. Just have a basket in the center filled with some fruit and extra plates. And from this direction, I have my tall lanterns here with some orchids right on top. Yep, so you guys can see it there. I'll pan back this way. Sorry, the lighting is very off. That is the dining room. fireplace mantle here. Again, this is a look that I did for the spring, and I kept it because I thought it looked very nice and that it coordinated well with the theme in my home. I have my candlesticks there that I picked up from Burlington's, and a basket filled with pillows and a little bit of greenery, and my galvanized vase filled with florals that I did for the spring. And I have florals there and a little sign and the wreath. I'm not sure if I'm loving that wreath, but it'll work for now at least. And so yeah, now we'll pan around here to the living room, and you guys can see my cases there also. Again, very, very pretty. I have my chair here with a pillow that I made, just a toss pillow with some fabric that I picked up from Walmart. And the sofa here, just pillows that I already had. You guys know I love my gold pillows. I just paired it with the white pillows and this seafoam green pillow, and a beach towel here to give it that casual coastal vibe. And my coffee table here, you guys saw this. I did do this as a vignette, a coffee table vignette. It was, I think the theme was coastal coffee table. So I will link that video above as well, so you guys can check that out if you didn't already. The only thing I did do different since that video is I added a seafoam green candle there with a wooden lid. I put that there and added the little mercury glass vase with greenery on top because I wanted to give it a little height. And in the video I didn't do that. So otherwise, this is that look. I think it looks really nice. And again, very much coordinating with the colors that I have in here. And another beach towel there that I'm using as a throw. The fireplace. And I did add these little, that galvanized vase with the sticks in it. I added that as well. It kind of made me feel like it was driftwood. So, and I thought it made a nice divider between the two areas. So yeah, I thought that was really nice. I still have my wall art there. And I have on these two chairs here, I just have these very neutral pillows. So they're like the chairs are like a khaki sand color, and the pillows are as well. So I wanted them to look very neutral. And then I have my orchid here, this artificial orchid, and then my live orchid here in front of the door so they can get some indirect sun. And it is still blooming. It's been about 3 weeks already, and it's still blooming. These are still growing. They're not blooming, but they're still growing. And so I think, I'm so happy. I think it looks so very pretty. Yeah. Then I'll pan around here to the kitchen, and I have my vignette here. You guys saw that I did do a kitchen vignette earlier, I guess it was spring, maybe summer, earlier in the summer or before summer started. I did this kitchen vignette, which was just this portion, this wood plank, and all of the items there except the farmhouse sign. So I wanted to expand my vignette because my island is so large, as you guys can see as I pan back here. The kitchen island is very large, so I used a large picture, like a piece of wall art, and it has like a saying on there, but you can see here, because I am his, so you know that it is a you know, like a spiritual saying. So I use that as a tray, and I put my smaller vignette tray on top of it, and I added the farmhouse sign, and then to the tray I added this beautiful vase filled with lavender sprigs, and in the background I have this milk glass vase filled with these little wooden sticks. And this, guys, made me think of this really coastal vibe. Like, it really is giving me coastal vibes because, you know, you can see like the cattails at the beach or sometimes driftwood. That's kind of a similar in color. So this was just giving me all of that. And so here I added these little wooden pieces that, again, remind me of driftwood, and a little nautical ball there. And in my vignette, I only added lavender sprigs here just to kind of coordinate with the vase that I added. So otherwise, it is exactly the same. So we'll pan over here. In this corner, I just have my vase. You guys have seen this tall vase in the past, filled with apples and a white pineapple. I have my orchids over here. That one's kind of struggling a little bit, but I'm working on it, trying to keep them going. This one over here is doing well. Sorry, it's kind of dark in this window, guys, but I have cuttings of a plant here that I got from my aunt. I'll try to get that growing. And Addison's little birdhouse that he made for my husband for Father's Day a couple years ago. And then just over here, I have my napkins, my coffee station. I kept it very simple, very kind of neutral in color. I wanted to keep things kind of light and bright and fresh and not too much. So I just didn't want to do too much. So it's very simple here, just the essentials that you need. Then as we pan around here, I have this little vignette of items. Again, just something really cute and simple. I did get this little wooden chair from Hobby Lobby, and this little white rooster is from the At Home store. Those coasters there are from the At Home store as well. And then the little birdie with the flowers are from the Dollar Tree. And the little pedestals from Target, along with the towel that I have back there. And the candle is from Burlington's. It smells amazing too, guys. This citrus blossom candle smells amazing. It's by the Paper White Company. And then I have my little sign here, begin each day with a grateful heart. You guys have seen that. It's been there for quite a while now. So yeah, I still have that there. And over here in this corner, I have just this little cute little vignette with a milk glass on top of a little pedestal filled with some greenery, and Addison's little applesauce is there. So I will pan back here so you guys can see. This is the back side of my vignette. So that is that side. And I add just another lavender sprig on the back side. And you can see my milk glass vase and the little wood pieces here and a nautical ball. And I have this little birdie. I like to use him. I think he's so cute how he's kind of sitting up on the pedestal. And the flowers again. And my candle there. It's mahogany wood, so it's kind of like a wintry scent, but I just have it there because I thought it coordinated well with the colors. And you can see the living room and the dining room from here. And in the chairs, I have my burlap pillows and the bar stools here at the bar. Our breakfast bar. And looking this way, I did do this look for another vignette challenge. I think it was a spring vignette. And I have the top here. And so I thought that looked really nice, so I just left it as is. And the bottom half here, I just took away the vignette that I did have there and just left the blessed sign with the elephants on either side and the milk glass vases with magnolia flowers in it, and then just some little animals there on either side. Those are all from, the little animals are all from Hobby Lobby, and the elephants are from Ross. The blessed sign is from Kirkland's. So that is that look. So I'm gonna just go over here and pan around so you guys can see the kitchen from this direction. But now we're looking at the living room from this direction. And here's the kitchen. And just above the refrigerator there, I have 2 lanterns. I did get those from Target years ago. You guys remember seeing those because I've decorated them several times. But yeah, so that is the inside of the house for the summer. And here is our final space. I'm outside on the back patio. And I'm having to yell a little bit because the neighbors are getting their lawn cut and they're building a house next to us, maybe 3 houses down. So you might hear hammering or nails or whatever. But yeah, so here's my back patio tablescape. And I had to just kind of put something together fairly quickly, guys, because it's been raining for the majority of the day and it looks like it's going to start again. So, but I wanted to use my beautiful Dollar Tree linen plates. I was so super excited to get these. When I was in Alabama visiting my family, my little cousin, whose name is also Kenya, she found these at the Dollar Tree and she picked them all up for me. So thank you so much, Kenya. I really appreciate you. So I'm excited to use these plates. And I'm going with a black and yellow theme, and I have a tablecloth that is black and white, which I think complements this look along with the black and white pillows that I have in the chair. So it's kind of a play on designs. I have this black and white striped ribbon around my apothecary jar that's filled with lemons. You guys can see there. So cute. I think it turned out really nice. So if the weather permits, we will have dinner out here tonight. But I think it came together so nicely. I have the saucer plates here on the end because you can make that your bread and butter plate, and also to ensure that the tablecloth doesn't fly up. So yeah, really cute. And guys, I have to say that I'm super impressed with these plates too. Looking at them online, they look pretty, but the quality in person is absolutely beautiful. Now I will say the glasses, they're not as pretty as the plates. The glasses are pretty, but they look a little bit less expensive, but the plates totally look very expensive. They look high quality, high end, like something you would totally get from Pier 1 or, you know, somewhere like that. So, and then we'll look out into the backyard under the gazebo. I have the chair set up there, and some of my plants and pillows. I'll try to zoom in a bit so you guys can see. It's not too much going on out there, but it's a nice cozy little spot to sit. And I did bring out my orchid to get some rain. I usually will water it, and it has these little holes at the bottom of each pot, so the water will trickle down to each, so I have to put it outside to water it. So I'm gonna water it, but I thought if it rains some more, then it could just kind of get some rain, and it makes it look really pretty out here too, because I don't have too many plants this year. So here is my little guy's table. You all know that I always try to do something that coordinates with the adult table for the kids. So I have just a black placemat that I got from the dollar store. My everyday white plates here with the towel from the Dollar Tree. This is my own linen napkin in yellow. It's a Ralph Lauren napkin that I thrifted last spring with the Dollar Tree plate and the Dollar Tree bowl. So very pretty. And the little cups there. So that is their look, simple and easy, but coordinated with the adult table. So they'll enjoy sitting out here. My orchid's blowing in the wind. I think I'm going to take it inside pretty soon because the wind is picking up out here quite a bit. So one more time to the tablescape. You guys can see the wind is picking up. I think it's about to rain, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. But I hope that you guys were able to get a good look of the tablescape and how I have it all decorated out here for the summer. You guys know, for us, the summer needs hurricane season, so if it gets too bad, I'm going to bring my apothecary jars in and everything because I don't want them to break and get blown over. But I think it looks so nice. I think everything came together very pretty. And if so, be sure to go ahead and click the thumbs up button. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button. And also be sure to hit the notification bell to get alerts as to when I upload new videos. And for my faithful family members, you guys know I love you so much. And I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.